Hi students, I hope you're doing well. Yesterday we had a presentation on note names of the treble clef, and today we're going to do a presentation on time signature and rhythm counting and rhythm values or note values. I really encourage you to watch and pay attention to these presentations that I post and that I take the time to record, because we will have assessments on them later on in the week. And in this case, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, there will be a graded assessment for this. Every morning, I'm going to post a check-in that I'm going to use for roll and a small grade. So yesterday you had a Padlet post of your favorite song, and today you're going to have a Flipgrid post singing. So you need to keep your eyes peeled for those things where they are going to be for roll checking. I don't want to count you absent, so please get those done. Also, I'm noticing a lot of people are not reading my instructions. I'm taking a lot of time to make tutorials, PDF forms that go through all the steps of your assignments. So please read those and make sure you're doing everything properly before you post. Another thing, I'm posting practice assignments. They are not going to be for a grade. I am not going to look at them, but you can do them as practice for your assessment later on in the week. So yesterday I posted a note naming practice assignment, and today I'm posting the answers to that. I'm also going to post today a worksheet on rhythm. You can practice that for your assessment tomorrow, okay? So try and do those things and watch out and make sure you're listening and you're watching for anything that shows you information on what you need to do for this class. Okay, so I'm going to get into this presentation. So what is beat versus rhythm? B-E-A-T is used in music. B-E-E-T, it's a type of food that, some people like, some people don't. Sometimes it's good in salads, but whatever. Beat and rhythm are both things that are important to music. Beat is a steady, reoccurring pulse and is a basic unit of time. So examples of this would be like in a clock. The seconds are always a consistent beat. Your heart has a pulse, and usually it is consistent. And music has a consistent beat, which in some songs they have a lot of rhythmic variance, but you'll still tap your foot to a beat, which is consistent, or sway your body or nod your head to that consistent beat. That is all beat. Rhythm is something different. Rhythm is a systematic arrangement of musical sounds. So this is different because it's not always consistent. It's not always ba 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 like your heart. That would be a really boring song. We need some variance. We need something to change. So rhythm could be consistent when we have all quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is consistent. So that has a consistent beat, and that is the rhythm. But we can also have 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, things like that, which vary the rhythm and make things more interesting. And there is an infinite amount of different rhythms out there. Today we're going to look at some of them. An easy way to differentiate beat and rhythm is beat stays the same and is consistent, and rhythms can change. So here are some examples of our notes. So we have a whole note, which is just an oval, and that consists of 4 beats, 4 quarter beats. So we would hold this out like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. And then there are half notes. We hold these for 2 beats. You draw an oval and a line that goes straight up, or an oval and a line that goes down. We would say this like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3. So then we have quarter notes, which are ovals that are filled in and lines that go up or down. So it can be either, depending on where the music is on the staves. And quarter notes sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have eighth notes. And eighth notes can be written in two different ways. If there is only one eighth note, you write them with a flag. If there are multiple side by side, so you can connect, usually it's only up to 4 being connected. And you say this, when you see eighth notes, they are half of one beat, okay? So half of a quarter note. And you would say it like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then we have 16th notes. And they are similar to eighth notes. When you see only one by itself, you make the flag. 16th notes have 2 little flags. Eighth notes only have 1. When you see multiple together, usually it'll be 4. You can connect them by drawing 2 lines like that. And those are 4 16th notes. And we say 1 E and a. 1 E and a. Okay? So this is 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So let's go start from the whole note and count that with me. The whole note, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, half note, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, quarter note, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 16th notes, ready, go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Doing it without stopping. Starting right here. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. All right. If you need to do that again, feel free to rewind. Okay, and moving on. So in time signatures, the top number tells us how many beats are in every measure. And the bottom number tells us what kind of note. So the 4 in a time signature means the quarter note gets the beat. So you can have 4 quarter notes in one measure. Measures are separated by bars. I could keep going with 4 more quarter notes. And I would say this like 1, 2, 3, 4. So in 4/4, remember the top note is how many beats. So there are 4 beats of quarter notes. Okay, so let's practice with different arrangements of notes. So there are still 4 beats. The beat is consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 beats, but they are different lengths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes. So this would be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. All right. So this next one has a half note, which holds for 2 beats. So that we're going to hold this for 2 and 3, and then we're going to say 4 for the quarter note right here. Okay. So let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 4. Would you try that again with me? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 4. There you go. And here's some more practice. We have a whole note. And 4/4 gets 4 beats. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Okay, and then here, the next one, we have 16th notes, quarter note, eighth note, and another quarter note. So remember, it's 1 E and a. and 1 and. 1 E and a 1 and. So listen. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2, 3 and 4. Try that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 2, 3 and 4. So say this rhythm with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 4, 1 and 2 E and a 3. Okay, so that's that rhythm. And I think that's enough practice. Let's move on to a different time signature. So remember, the top number tells us how many beats, and the bottom number tells us what kind of note gets the beat. So again, we see something that is similar. The 4 means that the quarter note gets the beat, right? And then the top note tells us how many beats. And we can see here that there are 3 beats. So 3 notes. All right. So there you go. There is some things about time signature and note values. You're going to need to remember what these time signatures mean. We went over 4/4, 3/4, and then all of the note values. So you can study this page and these time signature pages. Okay? All right. Have a good rest of your day and make sure to get your assignments in. If you check eSchool for any assignments you are missing. Thank you.